Okay, pause YouTube, 6-bit hacks here. Happy guys, today a Showdown live. I haven't done one of these in a while, and I said I was gonna try and get one up this weekend, but I decided to get one up today, which is Tuesday. So of course, if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure to hammer arm that like button down below. Comment down below, guys, what you have thought so far of RU Beta. If I'm not mistaken, in May is when NU Alpha comes out, I think, or is it NU Beta? Whichever one is first. I think it's Beta then Alpha. But NU should be out in May, and I'm so excited, guys. NU has always been my favorite tier since 4th gen when I started playing, so I'm definitely going to probably do a lot of Showdown lives in NU when NU kind of gets established, and do a lot of NU Wi-Fi battles too, so that's going to be pretty awesome. But for today, we have an RU Showdown live. Now let me know what you guys have thought about RU. Like I said, I know I am. Also PU, whenever that kind of gets established. But yeah, this is not my team. This is a pretty cool team I got off of the team building thread on Smogon, if I'm not mistaken. I'll leave a link to that thread down in the description. There's also some other cool teams, and you guys can also request like RU Pokemon to build a team around. Just read the rules first. So yeah, I don't want you guys to post something and then you maybe have not read the rules and then get rejected or anything like that. But for now, we are going to be using this pretty cool team. Yeah, there's OBS. Let me move that out of the way. I was making sure the audio was recording because I'd be a little bit upset if it wasn't. So we have Toxicroak here, which is pretty cool because it's a Z-move Toxicroak. I feel like Z-moves are definitely going to start being used a lot more just in general in competitive play more this year. Just because we don't really know much about them, or we didn't really know much about them and not how to use them properly. But I definitely see a lot of offensive mons this year just being absolutely amazing because of Z moves. So here at +2, Gunshot Poisonium Z turns this into Acidic Downpour, which just absolutely nukes physical walls for Scarf Heracross to potentially be able to clean up late game. So that's pretty cool. Toxicroak is always a pretty cool mon. Next off, we have Choice Spec Swellow raining some justice from above with Boom Burst. Nice Specs Boom Burst. Of course, we have Donphan and just Donphan. I've never tried specially defensive Donphan, so this kind of caught my eye. So maybe this will be the set that like makes me kind of like Donphan, but just I still don't like Donphan. Next off, we have Slowbro here. No wonder I didn't have a 4th move. Okay, that would explain a lot. Okay, what's going on? Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Calm Mind Slowbro, an absolute dawn. I cannot believe this thing is still an RU, man. This thing, I don't think should be an RU. I definitely can see this being a lot higher potentially in the next coming months or so. Next off, we have Doublade, which is always a pretty fun Pokemon. Just SD and start wrecking things. And then, of course, you guys saw the Scarfed Heracross. So with all that being said, let's get this started. Alright guys, so we got the first matchup here, and this team looks pretty cool. I've never seen a Braviary, not sure what Incineroar does, although I don't think Intimidate is released, so not too concerned about that. Looking at leads, probably just gonna lead Donphan is what I'm thinking, because I should be able to just get up my rocks. If that Cloyster Shell Smashes, could maybe sweep? I don't know, it depends though. Cell Valley, I don't really think is going to be too big of an issue. Also, he has literally nothing for Specs Swallow, so that's really good. As he's going to be leading off with the Shuckle, just as I anticipated him to want to do. I do just kind of want to go straight for my Stealth Rocks. Then again, there's a chance he'll predict that and Encore, but I think just getting up rocks is still fine. As he's actually going to go for the Toxic, that's not too big of an issue, although I do want to knock off here to get rid of whatever item he's holding. I highly doubt it's going to be a Z-move item or anything along those lines. He could try to get up rocks here, although he could just let me knock. What the hell is a Wiki Berry? A Waikai Berry? I don't think I've ever seen that berry in my life, so I'm not too sure what it does. But he may just want to get up a Stealth Rocks here. The issue with bringing in Toxicroak is that he can potentially Encore me. That's the only kind of downside of that, but I think it's really the best play I have right now. As he's going to get up rocks, he may just want to try and get up webs. I can... Spinning on something may be a little bit difficult. So he just knocks off here instead of getting up webs. Do I have to nuke anything with Gunk Shot? I don't know. I don't think so. Although I don't think Acidic Downpour would knock out this Shuckle. I think I'm just going to Drain Punch for right now, just to be on the safe side, because there may be the chance I can hit the Silvally as he actually switches directly into it. Oh, I could have Z-moved on it. If he Parting Shots, does that really matter? I don't think so. I mean, we're still at +1, so it's really not that bad, I think. Because he would have outsped me here anyways. And I guess I could have Gunk Shotted, now that I look at it. As in comes the Braviary. We should be able to just straight destroy this. Yeah, there's no way. Unless I miss. Okay, well. And then he crits me just to rub salt in the wounds. So that's kind of nice. Getting haxed turn 1. Not turn 1, but battle 1. This is kind of an issue now. I can't close combat because of Silvally, which kind of sucks. I don't know if I can Boom Burst because Shuckle just comes in as well. Doublade could potentially try to SD. I think that's really my best play right now, is to maybe SD. Because he's either going to switch out into Shuckle, or he's going to stay in trying to sub. Is what I'm thinking. He doesn't hard switch directly into Heliolisk ever, because I can easily just go for a Secret Sword. Is it Secret or Sacred? Sacred Sword. Yeah, I can easily just go for a Sacred Sword. Or Gyro Ball or Iron Head on the switch in. But yeah, missing that Gunk Shot just really sucks. I probably should have gone, like, I thought about going for the Z move so I didn't miss. I really thought about it, but unfortunately didn't want to do that because I didn't want to waste it, and yeah, there it is. So that kind of sucks. It's fine though, it shouldn't be too bad, because we can still win this. I think if we just get rid of Shuckle, and if this Heliolisk is not scarfed, then Swallow just kind of wins. So he's going to try and bulk up here. I'm going to Swords Dance again, because I will outboost him, I think, if it really comes down to it. As he's going to try and go for the sub here, that is fine with me. I mean, there's also the chance that I'll get him low, and then I can just hard switch right into my Swallow. As I'm guessing that's what he probably predicted me to do here, expecting him to want to go for another setup move. So that's not too bad, but because he will lose his flying typing here, if he tries to go for the Roost, I'm going to go for the Sacred Sword. I am at +3 compared to his +1. Yeah, this this is going to get smacked right. It just died. No, that crit is deserved. That crit is well deserved because of me missing Gunk Shot. Okay, I will gladly take that exchange. I will take that. Although, I don't know, having Toxicroak around still would have been really... Actually, no, this is going to die. So yeah, a Doublade just coming in, +4, just straight nuking the Braviary and then getting rid of this Silvally, which is absolutely great. Unfortunately, this damn Shuckle is still around, as I'm not sure why he didn't just bring this in before. Maybe he didn't think I had the Shadow Sneak, so he wanted to maybe like Parting Shot, or just thinking he can knock me out with something else. But yeah, this more or less just kind of counters me. I am thinking about maybe sacking off the Slowbro. Do I really need Slowbro in this matchup? Not really. Not really. Yeah, like this is fine. We're going to chew that up. So he could very well want to switch out here, is what I'm thinking. So I may go for the Psyshock. I can also go for the Slack Off if I really wanted to, but I think Psyshock is my better play because we catch the incoming Heliolisk if he wants to bring that in, or he can bring in the Shuckle like he does here, and we do have the Scald. So even if he goes for the Toxic, that's not going to be too bad because at this point Slowbro really doesn't do too much. Although, do I want to Calm Mind actually? If I leave in Slowbro, he gets a free switch into the Cloyster and Shell Smashes, and that's bad now that I think about it. Actually, I think I can just spam Close Combat with Heracross here. I just need a little bit more chip on this Shuckle. So I'm going to Psyshock one more time. Luckily don't... Okay, luckily didn't take him out there. So He is going to try to get up his hazards here, as I'm just going to make a hard switch right into my Donphan, I think. And try to spin. And get Heracross in where he's not affected by the webs. So he's just going to spam hazards here is what I'm thinking. This is actually kind of bad too. Because this also just invites him to bring in the Cloyster. I'm pretty sure Rapid Spin is only going to do like 1%, so that's not too bad. No, 2%, okay. Please don't get up webs. Okay, thankfully, he didn't get up webs. He really misplayed there. He really misplayed there. Now I can bring in my Heracross here. Just click Close Combat and look at his team. Everything is going to die once I get a Moxie boost from this Shuckle, so I think this is good game. Unless this is Scarfed Heliolisk. Unless this is Scarf Heliolisk. Either way, as long as he doesn't have webs up, it's fine, I think. Oh, he could be Scarfed. Damn it. That's kind of annoying now. Do I risk the switch in the Donphan? I really don't need Donphan. I'd rather lose Donphan instead of having it around and just it being there to allow his Cloyster to potentially set up. So this lets me bring in my Doublade now, and I may just go for the Sacred Sword is what I'm thinking, because we smack the incoming Incineroar and we get off decent damage on the Cloyster as well. So yeah, Sacred Swording here, definitely my best play to do. Definitely my best play to do. Yeah, that still does a solid chunk of damage, enough to the point where we should be able to knock him out if he does want to try and go for the Shell Smash. So I'm just going to go for it one more time. I really don't feel it's necessary to try and go for the Swords Dance, as he's actually more of a defensive set. Does this change anything? Does this matter? No, it doesn't really matter. Not really. No, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, Razor Shell is kind of annoying. Yeah. But it doesn't really matter just because Incineroar forces us out anyways, and then so does the Heliolisk. Because he can then just Thunderbolt with Heliolisk, which is absolutely terrifying. Oh, I think he may have won with Scarfed Heliolisk. Well, no, because I can Calm Mind potentially is what I'm thinking. This is bad. Yeah, that Darkest Lariat's gonna hurt too. Did we lose here? Yeah, because if that is Scarf, then I think we may have lost. Losing Toxicroak, man, that's what really cost us there. I didn't really think I needed Donphan at this point. Why is he scarfed with webs though? I don't understand that. I'm not sure how much he does to me, but I'm gonna slack off first. Okay, that does 0. Oh yes, that does actually 0. Okay, so I should be able to Calm Mind here. I'm not sure why he didn't Thunderbolt. Maybe he doesn't have the Thunderbolts? I guess that would kind of make sense because he would have Hyper Voice, Volt Switch, like Surf and Grass Knot, I'm guessing is what else he would have. I'm not too sure. Either way, stealing the victory there in game 1. Luckily he didn't have T-Bolt. But yeah, we have our next matchup here, which is a fatter team, unfortunately, with Gliscor, Blastoise, Florges, and a Leavanny for some odd reason. Hoopa is kind of scary because we don't have a Pursuit Trapper, and that would have been really good in this matchup because we can get rid of that. Ice Punch would be really good on Toxicroak right now. Although it looks like Slowbro may be able to win if I can get rid of Hoopa and the Heracross. So that's good. Looking at leads, he's probably going to lead Gligar is what I'm thinking. So I can maybe just go straight for a knockoff with my Donphan. As he actually leads off with this, I'd rather just, like, I'm fine. I think I'm fine with losing Donphan here, honestly. Like, Hoopa is a huge problem. Yeah, I'm clicking knockoff and you're dying. Trick? I'll take it, dude. I will gladly die. Thank you. Okay, so down goes the Hoopa. That's really good. That's really, really good. That is one huge, huge threat gone. Huge, huge threat gone. As I should be able to switch this in for free, right? Yeah, like there's nothing this Blastoise can do to Toxicroak here. So there's a chance he's just going to switch directly into the Gliscor, which is what I'm kind of scared of. I don't think it's worth trying to double into Donphan to get up rocks because he can just defog, although I could do that to knock off. I think I'm going to double into Donphan to knock off. As he actually brings in the Heracross, okay. Oh, this is kind of annoying. I think I still knock here because we get rid of a band, we get rid of a potential Scarf as well. He's not Flame Orb because it didn't activate, or we just knock off whatever comes in. Okay, so this is Z move. That's interesting. Can this do anything to Swellow? If he subs, it doesn't even matter. Knock off. Yeah, that was kind of annoying, actually, now that I think about it. But is it really even an issue? I should be able to just U-turn here, as he's going to switch into the Gligar. That is fine, because I would have just gone for the Boom Burst there. I wasn't expecting him to go for knockoff. I thought that maybe he would switch, or try to sub, maybe set up. But he's definitely got to be a Z move, because we didn't knock off an item. As in comes the Gligar. Unfortunately, because we lost the specs, we lost one way to kind of get off a huge hit on Gligar. So that kind of sucks. Slowbro, though, is still a huge threat in this game. Still a huge threat in this game. I have to get rid of the Leavanny. Not the Leavanny, the Leafeon too. He could go for Toxic here. So I could scout out for that, but I don't really know how much that helps me out right now. At the same time, I can Scald. Yeah, like, that's still a lot of damage. Like, that's still really good damage, I think. I'm just gonna Scald again. In comes the Florges. We do manage to get a burn there, so we are gonna be able to nullify his lefties, which is good. Toxic on Slowbro does kind of suck, but I don't think it really matters too much. Like, too much. If he wishes here, he can just pass the wish off to the Gligar, which I don't think is going to get knocked out by an Acidic Downpour. There's nothing I do here, I think, that really helps me out. Yeah, like Gligar plus Florges is stupidly annoying. And I need to get up my rocks if I want to be able to pull out the victory in this match. Let's see. So what? Why would you ever Moonblast? Why? I don't understand. I don't agree with that play at all. I really don't agree with that play at all. So we're gonna be able to get rid of this Gligar, so that's good. Man, I don't agree with that play. I guess the good thing about him losing Gligar is that now Heracross can definitely put in work. Do I risk the Scald Burn here to get off a huge hit on this Blastoise? At the same time, I can bring in Slowbro. And maybe Calm Mind or Psyshock and chip something down. Yeah, because I can't let Doublade take unnecessary damage. So he's going to go for the Dragon Tail there. Really, man? Like, of all the Mons. Of all the Mons, don't burn me, dude. I hate this game. Hate this game. So we managed to at least get rid of this thing's lefty, so that's going to be good to wear it down. I'm going to try and preserve Donphan, hopefully. Just for Death Water, if anything. As this actually isn't too bad, because I should be able to Boom Burst here. Yeah, like chipping down this Heracross. Not the Heracross, but this Blastoise is what I want. Does Close Combat knock him out? I don't think so. Slowbro. What? Slowbro? Hello? Slowbro can come in here and just go for the Psyshock. If he wants to Dragon Tail again, that's fine. Like, he's probably just gonna leave this in for Death Fodder at this point. Okay, so I think one more hit. I sack Donphan off, and I bring in Heracross. Yeah, because I can still win this, I think. This is still winnable for sure. No, his Heracross is still at full HP though. That's a huge problem. That's actually a huge problem. What if I sack Donphan here? Then I bring in Heracross. Does Doublade do 23%? Hold on. I need to check the calc. I don't even know what Blastoise is in RU. Doublade, Adamant. It should be max attack. 12 to 15%. So no. I think a Psyshock here again, put him in range of Shadow Sneak and then go from there. Yeah, so he's in range of Shadow Sneak now. As he Dragon Tails me. Okay, this is perfect! Oh, holy crap, this is perfect! Okay! Alright, so now we get to save Donphan as a sack. So that's really good. That's actually really, really good. And I sack it here, I think. Because he's got to have knockoff. And because he's a Z move, he's probably going to be either the grass Z move or the dark Z move. So I sack Donphan, bring in Heracross, and click Mega Horn. Either knock this out or chip down Heracross, potentially to a KO that, or get off damage on Florges, which gives me a free switch into Doublade again. So yeah, I think sacking off Donphan here is probably the best play to make. I don't... Do I want to... No, I can't afford to lose my Scarf because I needed to outspeed this Leaven. Why do I keep calling it Leaven? The Leafeon. So yeah, I think I'm going to sack Donphan here. Please Z-move. No, he didn't Z-move. I thought he would Z-move. Oh, really wish I had Ice Shard there. Really wish I had Ice Shard there. Okay, well, as long as I don't miss the Mega Horn here, we should be fine. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, damage! That's clean damage, though. That's clean damage. Can I afford to Mega Horn again? I don't know. I don't think he affords to knock off here. Oh, this is not good. He just knocks off here. He 100% of the time knocks off here, I think. Yeah. So it's either leaving Doublade or sack off Slowbro, which I think sacking off Slowbro is probably the better thing for me to do. Yeah, there was no reason for him to not just go for the knockoff there, as Leaf Blade will knock us out. I could have switched out there into Doublade or maybe into Heracross. It's fine though, as long as we don't get unlucky with Mega Horn, we can win. Yeah, we can still win this for sure. I 2-hit KO the Heracross. I should be able to 2-hit KO the Florges along with the burn because it's nullifying Lefty. So yeah, we get the +1 with Moxie, so that's good. Even if he wants to double into Heracross, predicting my switch into Doublade, I don't think that he can win. Okay, hold on. Let's check Florges real quick. Heracross, Choice Scarf. We are at +1. Oh, Mega Horn doesn't do enough, and then Moonblast annihilates us. So yeah, I have to make the switch here into Doublade. If he has Earthquake on Heracross, he wins. That's the only way he wins, I think. Oh, why does that do so much? Is that... No, hold on. This is Spexed! This has gotta be Spexed. What? I lost. He's Spexed. What? Oh, this is not good. Oh, is he in range? No, he's not in range. He is not in range of Heracross. No, we lost. Oh, I lived. We can still win. This is still winnable. This is still winnable. I still think I have to hit 2 Mega Horns though. I think I still have to hit 2 Mega Horns though. Oh yes, please, no low damage roll. No low damage roll. GG, that was a good game. That was a really good game. Oh, what? Alright guys, so yeah, that is going to be the final battle just because it is about 30 minutes and I don't want this to be entirely too long. So 2 pretty decent games there, I think, for the live. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure to hammer arm that like button down below. Heracross, man. Heracross almost put the team on his back, but Doublade just kind of stealing the spotlight there at the end. Unfortunately, didn't get to do much with a Toxicroak here because we unfortunately missed Gunk Shot and didn't get the chance to use him in the second match. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure to hammer arm that like button. Of course, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about RU and if you are excited for NU. So with all that being said, guys, I will see you all tomorrow. Later, everybody.
Cause my brain and heart are both tied in a knot, and this hinders me from crying a lot. This causing me to show no emotion. But when I said I cared, I wasn't joking. But I guess it's too late for me to become broken. For now, I'm living with no more pain, tears, or hoping. I'm just coasting. Yeah, I said I'm coasting. No more pain, tears, and hoping. For real.